as Modi ji said, like, do not invest in gold, go for real estate. So why this?
Real estate is gold, so why do you want to go for gold?
What would you like to tell us about real estate market which is going on right now in Hyderabad?
Last 1 year, the real estate was slow due to various reasons.
People nowadays, they are comparing today's Hyderabad with Bangalore 10 years ago. So is this comparison valid? Like,
No, I don't see any comparison between Hyderabad and Bangalore.
buying a property according to you?
Definitely,
Like, before buying a property, are there any warning signs that we ignore or the buyer ignores?
if they don't provide, if they don't give information, don't buy there, simple.
Buy a property somewhere in Hyderabad. Which area will you choose?
It depends on the numbers.
Okay.
So, if I have more money,
Approximately 240 crore for per acre of land in Hyderabad. Is Hyderabad witnessing a historic change in real estate, or we are just entering in a new phase of growth? Today we have Mr. Raj Shekhar with us, the founder of Realty. So welcome to the podcast, sir.
Hi Sonal, how are you?
I am good. How are you?
Yeah, good to be here today.
Yeah. So I would like to ask you, can you explain more about yourself, that the projects you have been through?
See, my name is Raj Shekhar Reddy. I am the founder of a company called Realty. It's a real estate advisory and consulting firm.
Okay.
We help people to buy properties in Hyderabad. So we started with Hyderabad. Now we expanded our services to other cities like Gurgaon and Bangalore. So basically, we help people to buy all kinds of real estate assets like villas, commercial spaces, apartments, high-rise towers, plots, and agriculture lands. So we act as a channel.
Okay.
It's a very professionally managed company. So I lived in US for about 10 years. Then I came back to India. I worked as an entrepreneur in IT. Then got into full-time real estate. So, 1996, I passed out from the college. From there, 10 years, I was in US.
Okay.
Then 2016, I stopped working in IT. I created a startup in T-Hub and I sold it off. And then I was thinking, what options I have in business. I wanted to shift my career from IT to some other business. Okay. So at that time, one of my friend who is a builder, who encouraged me to get into real estate.
Okay.
Now he's the managing director of one of the top real estate company. So he's the one who encouraged me. So then I got into real estate sales thing because I like sales personally. Because earlier I was into IT, digital marketing, e-commerce and all. So I thought real estate is the right field for me. Yeah. So 2016 I started as an individual and then I founded this company called Realty. We are more like a prop tech company than a property sales only company. So we use a lot of technology like artificial intelligence, latest tools to sell, real estate. And we are also into multiple real estate services, like we do property management. We are also into interior design services. We do commercial and residential interiors. And we help a lot of NRIs and software engineers in Hyderabad to purchase properties in Hyderabad.
Okay,
so that's a basic profile of mine.
Okay, so we are glad to have you here with a lot of experience and hoping that audience will get an exact picture and a complete picture of what's going on in Hyderabad exactly.
Sure.
So let's start with the discussion.
Yep.
The first question or the first thing I would like to ask you, recently Raidurg has touched almost 240 crore per acre.
True.
So what would you like to tell us about real estate market which is going on right now in Hyderabad?
See, basically it's a very good for Hyderabad real estate. Since last 1 year, the real estate was slow due to various reasons, because of war conditions, because of the Trump effect, because of the artificial intelligence effect on employment, and worldwide, the whole scenario of real estate was a little slower.
Yeah.
But this auction, recently, which happened in Hyderabad, in Raidurgam, a couple of companies and local builders there. One Gaura Ventures company, they bought for 237 crores per acre.
Okay.
And another company called Vamsiram Builders, they have bought for 204 crores per acre.
Yeah.
Apart from this action, recently one more auction happened in Kollur that went for 56 crores. That's another micro market about 15 kilometers from this place.
Okay.
So these three auctions really triggered Hyderabad real estate, for a comeback.
Okay.
And this is also very good for Hyderabad real estate,
Real estate,
because
correct.
actually these things happen in Bangalore or Mumbai, selling
For
acres
real
in
estate.
hundreds of crores. But first time in Hyderabad, in Neopolis, it happened 1 year ago,
Okay.
150 crores per acre. That entirely triggered Kokapet area
A
real
lot.
estate
Yeah.
scenario. But this Rayadurgam, being the hub of Hyderabad, especially west side of the city, the Rayadurgam connects to financial district Kokapet as well as the old high-tech city areas. So it's a heart of the western part of the
Yeah.
city. So, and also, a lot of IT companies are located. Mixed use buildings are coming up in this
Yes.
location.
Correct.
And there is still land parcels available from government. Moving forward in Rayadurgam, if I by next year or further in another 2-3 years, the land might go up to 300 to 400 crores also.
Okay.
So this actually definitely helped Hyderabad real estate to trigger. Then now we see a lot of inquiries for the last 2 to 3 weeks after the auction for the lands as well as residential segments.
Okay. So are these land prices driven because of actual demand or future expectations? Oh,
I can say it's a mixed one, because entire Rayadurgam is surrounded by a lot of IT companies now, and we have malls, we have social infrastructure, we have
yeah.
hospitals, and it has become heart of Hyderabad, premium luxury segment area. You see a lot of five-star hotels coming up, and a lot of global capability centers are setting up their offices. A lot of companies from USA that are setting up offices. Now the need of our is good commercial spaces, grade A plus plus buildings. So the two companies, which part they are planning either premium commercial spaces,
Okay.
or they might do mixed development. They mix commercial plus residential, or they might go for five-star hotels. This will definitely trigger the entire
Yeah.
real estate.
So people nowadays they are comparing today's Hyderabad with Bangalore 10 years ago. So is this comparison valid?
No,
Like,
I don't see any comparison between Hyderabad and Bangalore.
okay.
Each city has its own advantages. Hyderabad is big in terms of size, in terms of land availability, and the infrastructure side, definitely Hyderabad scores much better than Bangalore.
Yeah.
Bangalore is difficult now. If you go to Bangalore, if you want to attend a meeting, it takes an entire day.
Yeah.
Whereas in Hyderabad, you can do 3 to 4 meetings in a
Yeah,
single day.
because of traffic.
Yeah,
A lot.
less traffic and
Yeah.
bigger roads, wider roads, better roads, basically.
Yes.
And city is expanding horizontally in Hyderabad,
Yes.
whereas Bangalore has become congested already.
Yeah.
The traffic is too high. If you know Bangalore,
It
you'll
takes a lot
understand that.
time,
But
exactly.
in Hyderabad, you see those high-end cars, luxury cars zooming in, zooming out
Yes.
regularly. So definitely, Hyderabad is much better when it comes to infrastructure, or roads, or connectivity, or the land order is also good. And the third best thing in Hyderabad is the people.
Yeah.
People and food. People are very friendly. They're welcoming in nature, and the food is amazing here. You get food from everywhere, all over India.
That too healthy food everywhere.
I see a lot of migration is happening compared to Bangalore in the last 5 years, 5-6 years. Earlier, people used to go to Bangalore,
Yeah.
but now a lot of youngsters, Gen Zs, they like Hyderabad because of the food, the culture, the people,
It's
and the
very
kinds
cheaper.
of social infrastructure that is there, the kind of star hotels, the kind of schools that we have. Hyderabad has the best schools, IB curriculum, or
Correct.
CBSE or ICSE. If you see any school, schools, even airport is one of the best airport. The ring road, everything contributes to
It's
these
growing.
cities. No, I don't want to compare between Hyderabad, Bangalore.
Yeah.
Bangalore has its own advantage. The weather
Yes.
is good, and lot of IT companies started early at Bangalore, and a lot of R&D centers are there. Intellectual capital is there, but Hyderabad has its own advantages. For the since Telangana happened 2014, the Hyderabad has grown big.
Yeah. So
And moving forward, lot of infrastructure projects are coming up, like Outer Ring Road, metro train expansion, and future city. All these
Yes.
actually triggering Hyderabad real estate, where now people from other cities, other states also inquiring us to, invest in Hyderabad.
Hyderabad.
This never happened 4 years ago,
Yeah.
5 years ago.
Correct.
But now people are inquiring from other cities saying that, we will invest in Hyderabad.
yeah, so there is no need of comparing.
Yes,
Exactly.
so we don't want to compare. Like Hyderabad, Bangalore are the top cities in India with a lot of intellectual capital, human capital, which is contributing the best GDP to the country.
Yeah,
And this is where top companies of the world are setting up their offices. If they
exactly.
set up in Hyderabad, their second office will be in Bangalore, and if they set up Bangalore first, then coming to Hyderabad.
Yeah.
So the both states, both cities should work together to make things better.
Yes. So this is about the land. So will this impact apartments and commercial property in the prices?
No, definitely anything that happens in the city, core city, in terms of real estate, that regards, at least 10 to 15 kilometers near surrounding areas.
Okay.
So definitely it will be an impact, positive impact as well as little negative impact. Positive impact, there will be more premium luxury segment places.
Yeah.
Then we'll have a better social infrastructure here. And people will come here to do business. So that will generate some income to the
Okay.
locals.
Yes.
Everything triggers, and the negative impact is definitely because of these kind of auctions, the nearby land prices go
Yes.
up, and the prices for also will go up because of this auction.
Everything.
In a way it's good for investors, but for the end users or the people who wants to purchase a home,
Apartments.
they will have to shell little extra amounts because of these auctions.
Prices. Yeah. So apart from Kokapet and Raidurg, which are the places that investors are attracting? Like places are attracting investors.
See, that's a core city. The core premium luxury area is Madhapur, Gachibowli, Gandipet, Narsingh, Kokapet. But apart from this micro market, we have multiple micro markets which are emerging for investors as well as end users. The best next micro market is Kollur area. The
Okay.
Kollur, Pati, Ganpur, Velimala, Tellapur, Gopanpalli, these places have become the best places for residences as well as social infrastructure. People are moving there for, better housing because the prices are, quite 30 to 40% lesser than the core city.
Correct.
And the next best micro market in Hyderabad is south side Hyderabad, where you have Rajendra Nagar, Budvel, Shamshabad, up to Kukuda, because of the connectivity to Kokapet, Narsingh. The next emerging micro market is Budvel to Kukuda areas on exit 14 onward because of the proximity to the airport, proximity to the Gachibowli.
Okay.
So now people are moving there. A lot of residential projects are coming up. A lot of schools are also coming up in that area. The next 5 years, 10 years, entire market will belong to these micro markets. Apart from this, even east side, Kompally area is also growing
Okay.
in terms of prices, in terms of social infrastructure, and it is growing like a residential segment for apartments or villas.
Okay.
And even places like LB Nagar, Uppal, those are also good locations for
Yeah,
investment or if for end use. If you don't belong to the IT, because fortunately or unfortunately, the entire stretch of IT companies are located in west side of the city, unlike Bangalore, where Bangalore majority of the companies are in different parts of the city. But whereas in Hyderabad, it's fortunate in a way. It's also unfortunate, so that other places are not growing. As big as these places, but definitely moving forward. The other parts of city like east side also will grow further,
Will
but last 15 years those whoever invested in Hyderabad, they have made good money.
Okay.
Some of the places have where the growth rate is more than 15-20% in a year. That kind of returns all investors got when they have invested in plots or apartments.
So, do you think the real estate market of Hyderabad is only growing because of IT companies, TCs, GCCs, and multiple companies, or it totally depends on the surrounding, I can say?
No, Hyderabad is a big city, but little ignored earlier
Yes.
because of various reasons. But last 15-20 years, the city has grown very big. IT definitely has contributed, but now Hyderabad has grown so big that the dependency on IT has definitely reduced.
Yeah.
But if you see recently, there are more than 100 plus global capability centers from top Fortune 500 companies. In the last 1 year, they have set up, opened
Yes.
their offices. They are expanding, they're hiring. because of the global downturn and because of the AI effect,
Yes.
people are looking to India to set up their global capability. Earlier, they used to outsource to Indian IT companies, but
Yes.
now they are setting up their own offices in
Yeah.
Hyderabad. Because of that, a lot of commercial spaces have been leased. Some companies are building their own campuses. If you see in Hyderabad, you have the biggest campuses of Microsoft,
Yes.
Google, and
Amazons and
Amazon,
everything.
Qualcomm.
Yeah.
If you see top 10 IT companies, they have a presence in
Yes.
Hyderabad.
In Hyderabad.
So, moving forward, another 100 plus companies are going to set up their offices in
In
Hyderabad.
Hyderabad.
That will definitely again trigger real estate, residential as
Growth.
well as commercial.
Okay. So, if the hiring slow down in Hyderabad, will it affect the real estate market of Hyderabad?
No, I want it to be happen
Okay.
because if you see all intelligent people studying in India, actually they are going to IT.
Yes.
I don't want all intelligent people only go to IT. I
Okay.
want people to come into other businesses.
Yes.
So I feel really happy if the IT companies remove some of the employees so that they can come back to entrepreneurship and they can come. I know if you remove some experience, well, they'll come back and start their own businesses and they will get into other areas. So if hiring slows down, the other economy will improve.
Okay.
That's what I believe in because I worked in IT and non-IT both.
Okay.
So I created more wealth in real estate than
Other.
working in IT.
Yes.
In IT, after working for 20 years, I only got one flat and one car.
Okay.
And that also I bought through EMI, but now I own multiple properties in Hyderabad. So that kind of impact definitely you will make it, if you get out of IT and
Okay.
work on other areas.
So we have seen many luxury concepts here in Hyderabad. So where are these projects coming from in Hyderabad? Like,
Majority of the luxury segment apartments, starting from 3,000 SFT to 16,000 SFT, majority of them are located in either in financial district
okay.
or Kokapet or the Narsing, Gandipet areas. These are like prime areas.
Okay.
And starting from 3,000 SFT to 16,000 SFT with luxury specifications and luxury clubhouses with all amenities and very
Yeah.
good specifications. Definitely, some of the projects are on par with some of the projects in Dubai.
Okay.
Now the builders are focusing on elevations. Builders are hiring international architects, international consultants to make the projects better, to look better, as well as to make the facilities better.
Okay.
So all these luxury products are coming on. Even the Kollur area is also catching up. Earlier there were like small size apartments.
Yeah.
Now builders are moving. The top builders are moving to other part of the city. If you see Prestige,
Yes.
Brigade, national level builders also have come to Hyderabad.
Yes.
Like Prestige, Brigade, Shobha, and few more top companies also plan to come here, like DLF, Oberoi, and MR Group is also planning to come back and
Yes.
build. Trump recently, the Trump Tower also got RERA approval.
Okay.
So, but the primary luxury market at this moment, located in Gachibowli, Nanakramguda,
Yes.
Narsing, Gandipet, and
So
Kokapet areas.
Hyderabad is overvalued.
I don't see overvalued compared to any other city. Hyderabad is still affordable except some premium places.
Okay.
If you go beyond these premium places, definitely Hyderabad is still affordable in terms of pricing, in terms of rental values, in terms of commercial space leasing. Nowhere in the world the grade A plus commercial building, you will get in Hyderabad at 45 rupees to 50 rupees, whereas in other cities they charge 100 plus. Even in Vizag, if you want to lease a small commercial spaces, it's 100 plus rupees.
Oh.
But whereas in Hyderabad, the grade A plus plus quality commercial space can be leased anywhere between 40 rupees to 70 rupees. Still affordable when it's comes to commercial leasing. Even the rentals are quite affordable except the west side of the city, the premium places which I have told you earlier. If you go little further, 5 kilometers from this place, 10 kilometers from this place, the rentals are still affordable. And agriculture lands, plots also still affordable for middle class and upper middle.
So, what are the three biggest mistakes that buyers do before buying a property, according to you? Because you have a lot of experience and Yes.
Definitely, the first mistake they do is they don't do any research.
Okay.
The buyer should do a lot of research before buying a property because it's a hard-earned money
Yes.
where you have accumulated that money working for 10 years, 15 years, or you take a bank loan, you pay interest and buy those properties. So
Yes.
first thing you have to do is do proper research
Okay.
on which part of city is growing, which part of the city will have social infrastructure in the moving forward, which part of the city will have more offices where employment generation offices. So you have to do research
Okay.
before you purchase. A lot of people don't do research;
Research.
they just go and purchase
Yes.
without doing research.
Yeah.
That's the biggest mistake one.
Okay.
The second biggest mistake is paperwork due diligence,
How?
legality of the properties. The property you have when before purchasing, you have to check the due diligence legality of it. Then you also check RERA,
Correct.
and you also do personal investigation.
True.
Or you can approach people like us.
Yes.
There are so many professionally managed real estate firms where they will guide you on where to
True.
invest, what to invest, and they also take care of your due diligence till registration.
True.
So the second mistake is that one. The third one is the financial management.
Okay.
Lot of people actually don't check their balances, check their credit histories,
Yeah.
and financial planning is definitely needed before purchasing. You have to know what are the bank interest rates, what are the
Yes.
future appreciations. See, unless until you do proper research, proper due diligence,
Okay.
and proper financial planning, these three are quite important.
Important. Yeah.
Yeah.
So can
And
you?
the final one, you and even though you asked three,
Yeah.
patience.
Yes. So.
When you want to purchase a property, it's your hard-earned money. You should have patience. You should visit the places. You should check the places. You should do research. You should
Yes.
talk to people to understand the project. You should
Correct.
go in detail, in
Yeah.
depth analysis of the project.
People will buy emotionally. They'll not check anything.
They emotionally,
The documents and
they,
all.
they just buy, when their friends
Yes.
say we bought here.
They'll recommend and
Never,
they'll just.
never do that. And you should have
Yes.
patience. A lot of
Yes.
people don't have patience. They don't do research. They don't
Yeah.
spend time on buying
Exactly.
property. They just go by, what
Excitement,
people talk
like
on
having a
social
new home.
media, and they are influenced by these
Yes.
social media videos.
True.
So don't get into that trap. Spend proper time before you invest.
Okay.
At least spend 15-20 days doing research before. Check all the projects, check the prices in that area, check what is happening there, check the social infrastructure part,
True.
and what government is doing in that area in terms of infrastructure, in terms of facilities, in terms of
Yes.
business related activities. Then you invest.
Okay. So would you like to elaborate something about RERA, because many people they don't know about it.
Okay.
So could you like to tell something about that documentation or something?
Yeah, RERA is a Real Estate Regulatory Act,
Yes.
started in 2017, around
Yes.
18 time. So now any project above 500 square yards, whether it is residential or plotting development or commercial space, they have to
Okay.
take approvals from RERA after taking permissions from various authorities like
Okay.
fire, environmental, local, HMD, municipality permissions. So RERA is a regulatory authority which protects customer interests.
Okay. Because nowadays people they'll be like someone will come and suggest like this home is good and affordable. They'll directly go and look for a flat. They don't know anything about RERA.
No, you should ask for RERA number and go to the RERA website. You will have all the project details and the documents related to the project. You should do those checks.
Okay.
Go to RERA website and see the timelines, deadlines of the project. Every builder, whoever is doing the project, they have to upload the construction status, and they have to use only escrow account to take the payments. Those certain basic things. You need to check before you purchase a property.
Okay.
RERA, then due diligence. Download all the documents of the project. Check who is doing the project. Check the
Correct.
founder's profile, and also check the banks that approved this project, and then invest in real estate.
Real estate, true.
RERA is one agency, one regulatory authority which is protecting customers. In case if the project gets delayed or
Okay.
if project is handovered with issues or with problems, then definitely RERA gives you protection. You can
Okay.
approach them through email or in person. You can give complaints. And these days RERA has become very strict in
Yes.
all states.
Yeah.
So builders also, they are
Taking
adhering
care of.
to their RERA checklist and RERA guidelines. And definitely RERA is a game changer for real estate
For the
transparency in India.
buyers.
Definitely a lot of other things also needs to be
Checked.
included in
Yes.
RERA. But right now it's evolving. But moving forward in the next 2 or 3 years, RERA will become more aggressive, as well as they will definitely keep the
Bring
builders
into.
on their
Yes.
feet.
Yeah. So, are there any sign given to the buyer, like before buying a property? Are there any warning signs that we ignore or the buyer ignores?
No, definitely the first thing is they have to check the RERA approvals part.
Yeah.
If any builder doesn't give, don't buy there.
Okay.
When you go to the builder, you have a right to ask any document, permissions document, land related documents, link documents, permissions documents, and you have right to ask anything about bank related approvals.
Yes.
You have rights
Okay.
as a customer. You have every right to ask questions and ask for documents. If they don't provide, if they don't give information, don't buy there. Simple.
True.
So that's the first check you have to do.
Okay.
And second thing, you have to ask other people also, real estate experts, real estate
Yes.
enthusiasts, and to know about the project. There are so many social media forums are available in Reddit,
Yes.
then Facebook and Twitter.
Yeah.
There
Social
are
media.
a lot of people who are giving voluntary information. You can ask questions there. A lot of podcasts are happening through
Yes.
YouTube channels like
We can search
SocialPost
too.
and all. So you can always take an expert opinion from experts, or
Okay.
you can do your research on your own, or you can ask in social media forums about projects or
Okay.
information or locational related information. Then purchase.
So, what kind of infrastructure will affect or impact Hyderabad in next 5 years? Currently, within few months.
See, the current government led by Mr. Revanth Reddy Garu, the CM of Hyderabad, he
Okay.
comes from a real estate background.
Okay.
He's a visionary. Definitely, he's also a fighter.
Okay. Yeah.
So he has his own ideas.
Okay.
He's thinking long term. He's coming up with futuristic projects to make this city better.
Okay.
Some of the initiatives he has taken are really good, and especially recently he has taken over entire metro project
Okay.
back to the government from L&T for the expansion. So he's expanding to phase 2 till airport and future city,
Okay.
and Kokapet also. So that is one much needed requirement for the people of Hyderabad.
Okay.
And regional ring road, they have been planning since long time, but not yet started. But he's pushing hard
To do it.
to get the approvals done and get started. And third thing is the future city.
Okay.
That's a 30,000 plus acre city where he is planning big.
Okay.
And recently FCDA building has also opened. And definitely, he created Hyderabad 3 different regions, and he appointed multiple commissioners to oversee these 3 regions.
Okay.
And some of these initiatives are long term.
Yes.
They are not short term initiatives.
Initiatives.
The results you'll see after 5 years, 10 years from now, whatever
Okay.
initiatives that the government is planning at this
Okay.
moment. And definitely, Hyderabad, irrespective of government initiatives, irrespective of conditions, because of the weather, because of the people, because of the
Yes.
intellectual capital, the city will grow.
Grow. True.
So don't worry about it, about the government initiatives.
Correct.
Things will go automatically. Now more people are getting into entrepreneurship.
Yes.
The city will automatically grow.
Yeah, because without any hype, Hyderabad is growing like anything.
True.
And what strategy do you use personally, or will you advise your own family before investing?
In my family, I am the decision maker.
Okay.
Because I know better than my family members.
Okay.
But definitely, when it comes to end use, I'll
Okay.
take opinions from my father, mother, and my wife. They have different perspective when
Yes.
they purchase a home.
Yeah.
I only look at the investment
Lands.
perspective and
Yes.
financial perspective, but when it comes to home, whether it is villa or apartment,
Okay.
their opinion matters.
Yes.
Mother, father, family
So,
members, and wife, they have
exactly.
their own ideas
Perspectives.
about
Yeah.
their home. So definitely we take opinions from them, advice from them,
Yeah.
and do modifications or change accordingly.
So, if I ask you to buy a property somewhere in Hyderabad, which area will you choose?
It depends on the numbers. So,
Okay.
if I have more money, definitely Neopolis is the best place to invest when it
Okay.
comes to residential segment. Any project in Neopolis, they are the best.
Okay.
Whether it is MSN1, Cascades, or Satwa projects, Brigade, Godrej, there are multiple projects they are coming up in Neopolis.
Okay.
A couple of five-star hotels coming up.
Yes.
A lot of commercial spaces are also coming up. So in Hyderabad or in entire India, you don't find a place which is elevated, which is near to the outer ring road,
Yeah.
where you have 100 and 120 feet roads, where you have a couple of temples,
Yes.
and where you have a lake, and where you have two five-star hotels, World Trade Center coming up,
Everything.
and there are three malls coming up. So you'll never get this kind of space in entire India, even in the near
Yes.
future. So that's why I want to invest in Neopolis when it comes to residential high rise.
Okay.
And villas, definitely I buy big size villa anywhere between 800 to 1000 square yards,
Okay.
which at least 50% should have greenery.
Yes.
And if it is investment, I'll also invest in grade A plus plus commercial spaces or independent office spaces where, moving forward, I would like to have rental income.
Okay.
So if you are above 45, 50, 40,
In
you need
age.
to plan your retirement when it
Yes.
comes to real estate investment. Everybody should have rental income. Even I suggest builders.
Okay.
Builders to have a
rental
properties which gives you rentals.
Yeah.
And Hyderabad is giving good rentals these days,
Yes.
anywhere between 4% to 7%,
Yes,
8%.
because-
So definitely, investing. And if it is long-term investment, you should invest in agriculture lands
Okay.
or plots where you have better infrastructure coming up in moving forward.
Okay.
So if it is long-term, invest in lands,
Ah.
in plots like a time frame of about 10 years and above.
Okay.
And short-term, within 5 years, you should invest at an early stage when it comes to residential high-rise project. And villas definitely has given multiple returns
Yes.
in Hyderabad. Whoever invested in Kokapet, Gandipet, Narsing about 6-7 years, so they are getting 5 times to 10 times returns.
Okay.
So now Tukuguda has become villa capital. Currently, the prices are going anywhere between 8,000 to 14,000 per SFT.
Okay.
And within 4 to 5 years, definitely people who invest in Tukuguda area, they will make good money when you
Okay.
invest in villas. Even the Kollur area, little expensive when it comes to villas. But if you buy in villas, definitely you'll make money within 5 years.
Okay.
Long term, if plots are agriculture lands, you should buy along the lines of ORR if
Okay.
you have a lot of money. If you don't have much money, better to buy along the lines of triple R or
Okay.
the connecting roads between ORR and triple R.
Okay.
So these are the best investment advices
You can
I can give to
give.
any of our
Okay.
customers if they want to purchase any kind of asset.
Okay. So you have a lot of experience and you have seen many ups and downs in real estate. So can you tell us about some myths about real estate that people think?
Real estate means reality. There are no
Yes.
myths. Don't go by myths, basically.
Okay.
So you have to be real. Go and check properties.
Okay.
So yeah, people who doesn't do research, they will have certain myths
Yeah.
based on the social media influencers or based on content that is happening in and around. The biggest myth I have seen is people are thinking that the density is a problem in high rises.
Yeah.
In a way, I understand, but at the same time, the builders who are doing high rises construction with high density projects, they are also thinking right about the density, and
Yes.
they're creating a lot of infrastructure as well as facilities, and they're upgrading the specifications.
Okay.
They are having multiple lifts in the project, better amenities like stilt amenities, rooftop amenities, mid-level amenities, and clubhouses. Earlier, there used to be only clubhouse, but now
Yes.
you have different amenities at different locations. Same time, builder has their concern to sell, right?
Yes.
Density is not just one word that should not stop you investing in a high dense project. Think on other aspects also. Check all the
Before.
facilities, all
Yeah.
the specs, all the entire project details, then invest. That's one
Yes.
thing I want to confirm. A lot of people have myth that investing apartments will not give returns. That's another myth. A lot of people have, especially 40 plus
Yes.
age group. Younger age group, they are okay to invest in
Yes.
apartments, but Hyderabad is given, 2000, from 17 onwards, it has given more than 15-14%
Okay.
returns on residential segment if you invest in right property.
Property. Okay.
So that myth also there among 40 plus
Happen. Yes.
age groups. That's a myth. But apartment is safe because you are in the city, you are
Yeah.
buying property in the city, and you get rental income, you get
Yes.
appreciation, and you can also take loan on those
Those
flat.
things. Yes.
If you want to invest again after purchasing,
Yeah.
after you take the handover of the property. So there are certain advantages when you buy a flat in the city.
In the city. Yeah.
So
True.
that's another myth that they have. Yeah, that's all I can say right now. But
Okay.
yeah, but my question is, real estate, think real.
Okay. No
Don't
myths.
go by myths. Don't go
Okay.
by assumptions.
Yeah.
Go, explore, check, ask, then invest.
Okay. So it's sometimes it happens like real estate is very slow. It's up, like growing and coming down. So should we think of that before investing? Like real estate is very slow. Should we invest? No. As a buyer.
In general, in
Yeah.
life also you face similar situations, ups and
Yes.
downs. In real estate also there are ups and downs.
Yeah.
So when the market is down, there are certain investors, the brave investors, they go and invest and they
Yeah.
make good money.
Yes.
And when the market is up, everybody goes and buys it.
Yes.
But when the market goes down, it's similar to the share market.
Yes.
But when it comes to real estate in Hyderabad, you should do a long-term investment. Don't think about 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, but you should think long-term and wait for at least 5 to 10 years to get
Okay.
good returns, whether it is villa, apartment, a commercial space or residential space,
Okay.
where you'll get good returns if you wait 5 to 10 years. There are certain cycles, right? Every 4 or 5
Depends.
years, the market goes down.
Yes.
The share market goes down, world economy goes down because of the various reasons.
Yes.
War effect or economy effect or recently Middle East war.
Everything. Yes.
So, but you should wait to come back.
Yes.
Wait, it's similar to the share market, similar to any other businesses. So now people are taking real estate seriously and investing in real
True.
estate. So, but before investing, as I said earlier multiple times,
Check it.
patience, cross check, ask
Visit.
questions, and then invest.
So what do you see in 2030 Hyderabad could be in real estate?
See, already 100 plus high-rise towers are being constructed now.
Okay.
More than 50 plus commercial spaces are under construction in Hyderabad. Lot of global capability centers are coming to Hyderabad. Lot of infrastructure projects are going to happen.
Yes.
Bridges, roads are expanded. Interconnecting roads are getting done.
Yes.
Government is also taking Hyderabad city seriously. And because in Telangana is a very small state,
Yes.
so within 3 hours you can
Travel.
travel end to end.
Yes.
So Hyderabad is the only city that gives you a lot of
Opportunities, I can say.
opportunities as well as
Comfort.
the income to the state government. So if you ignore city, then your income is down.
Yes. Hyderabad
So,
is
so
growing
government will focus on the city to expand. And it will, I said, right, irrespective of government initiative, the city will automatically grow.
True.
So definitely, Hyderabad is the safest place
To invest.
to invest and safest place to live.
Okay.
And the last one, the medical facilities that you have in Hyderabad, the
Yes.
affordable medical hospitals,
Okay.
they are amazing. Schools and hospitals are world-class hospitals. because of a lot of NRIs who have doctors who worked in abroad, they have come back and established these hospitals. They
Yes.
are world class. If you see a lot of people from abroad, they come to Hyderabad for treatments. A lot of
Yes.
people from other cities, other states, they come from Hyderabad. If you go to AIG Hospital or Continental Hospital, Apollo Hospital, you see 50% of the people from other cities who
Yes.
come here for
Working and
working as well
investing.
as take the healthcare related
Yes. Treatments.
consultations.
Yeah.
So because of the medical facilities, because of the educational facilities, you have BITS here,
Yes.
IIT here, Symbiosis here, a lot of law colleges are here.
Okay.
So it has become educational capital. You have good schools, good hospitals,
Okay.
and the kind of food that you get in Hyderabad,
Best.
that's a best.
Yes, and
The biryani
healthiest.
is amazing. All these actually factors people to come here,
To
work
stay.
here and invest here and do business here.
Yeah.
That makes Hyderabad rich
Best and
when it
rich.
comes to
The best, perfect place to settle down in.
true.
And when many Gen Z people who are growing right now, working in IT companies, they are thinking of investment. So, what advice would you like to give them before buying a property? Like they are confused between apartment, property, land. So, what do you think about it?
So now, I told you, right, there are various assets that you can invest in based on
Okay.
your preference. Residential segment is growing anywhere between 10 to 15%. If you want to go for loan and purchase properties, go for apartments.
Okay.
But you should check the property location again, same
Before
thing.
buying it, yeah.
And the developer, probably go with tier 1 or tier 2 developers than going with standalone apartments.
Yes.
Gen Z can go for apartments, and they can also invest in commercial spaces at early stage, or
Okay.
buy plots around the city, where you get anywhere between 10,000 rupees per square yard to 50,000 rupees per square yard. They can buy 150 to 500 square
Yeah.
yards plots. Plots give good returns after 5 to 10 years.
Okay.
And if you have a long term thing, and even Gen Z can buy these service apartments. Now that's a latest trend where you have managed service studio apartments.
Yeah.
If you have less budget, if you can't afford bigger apartments and gated communities and all, now in Hyderabad that's the latest trend is where you get serviced apartments.
Okay.
Service studio apartments, where smaller size apartments are coming up, 400 square feet to 1,000 square feet.
To start the investment.
Bedroom apartments. Gen Z can buy it and stay there or invest, or rental income also will be very good.
Okay.
So yeah, definitely you can invest in these assets. If you have money, you can always invest in villas.
Yes.
Villas are a little expensive compared to the high-rise apartments,
Okay.
because you have a land as well as the construction part. Villas will give you good returns. Even outskirts you can purchase at
Yes.
a lower price and wait for some time to
Increase.
get your returns.
Yeah. So just a normal and general question, like as Modi ji said, like do not invest in gold, go for real estate. So why this?
Real estate is gold, so why do you want to go for gold?
True.
And it gets appreciated.
Yeah.
The percentage of gold appreciation varies on international markets, but whereas in real estate, if you wait long term,
Okay.
definitely it gives better returns. So, and the money will be within the country.
Yes.
And whatever you invest in real estate, it helps multiple businesses, because
Yes.
real estate is driven by multiple vendors. Steel supplier, cement supplier, architects. It gives you a lot of employment. So investing in gold, it gives nothing.
Nothing,
Except
actually.
you'll have an asset at home
Yes.
doing nothing. But whereas real estate, when you invest, so many people are dependent on real estate.
Real estate.
It is growing as an industry.
Yes.
It's the second largest industry in India when it comes to employment. So you're contributing to your country.
Yes.
So invest in real estate than gold.
Plus
That's why
personal
Modi
growth
ji
as
has told right thing. Invest in share market, invest in real estate is the right thing for this country.
Okay.
With that money, entire country will grow big
Works.
when it comes to facilities, infrastructure, schools,
Yes.
hospitals. 30 to 40% of whatever you purchase in real estate actually goes to the taxes to the government.
Yes.
That indirectly, actually, you are helping
Our
the
government.
economy to grow, the facilities to be better. If you see, the kind of facilities what we had in 2000 before 2014
Yes.
and after 2014, you have seen, right, the tremendous change. Even people, NRIs who come to India, they'll say, amazing growth they are seeing in India when
Yeah.
it comes to telecommunications,
Yes.
banking, real estate, luxury segment apartments or villas
Okay.
or commercial spaces. Yesterday one of my friend came from US after 6 years,
Okay.
and he was amazed to see those restaurants and the kind of the luxury that
Developments.
restaurants are giving. He said, in US also we don't get these kind of
Yes.
restaurants with good interiors and all.
So
The country is growing, the city is also growing. We
Yes.
also should contribute by investing
Investing.
in real estate. That helps to generate employment as well as the
Growth of that.
infrastructure and facilities.
Yes, true. So, apart of it, any advice you would like to give to our buyers at the end?
Buyers, again,
The same question, I can say.
yeah, do proper research, do proper due diligence, uh, take advice from people, and invest wisely,
Okay.
and also get into real estate business. I recommend a lot of people who
To-
cross 40 plus, 45 plus, who are working in IT, please get out of those IT companies,
Yes, with
because a lot
personal.
of younger generation needs jobs there.
Yes.
So you get out, you become an entrepreneur, you are actually contributing this country
Yeah, true.
by getting into
This thing.
entrepreneurship. Generally, I advise a lot of people who come to me to purchase properties, who, if they are above 40, 45, I tell them this,
do
this
this.
single line that, okay, get out of IT and get into business.
Yeah.
Even if you fail, it's good. You can always go back to the job.
Yes.
But if you don't get out of IT, you'll end up as an IT employee till retirement.
Yeah, true. So, thank you so much for this being here. And anything you would like to say?
Thank you. SocialPost has been really helpful for me because I did multiple podcasts here on various topics. And I request all subscribers to subscribe, view, share, and spread the word about this channel. And if you have any customers, suggest SocialPost Real Estate for any of their real estate related video shoots or digital marketing related requirements. And also, all these channels, real estate, education related channels, definitely helping in, real estate enthusiasts, investors to get the latest information. And yeah, please invite a lot of builders, founders to share their experiences, which would
Yes.
actually help investors to understand
Grow,
real
understand.
estate better.
Yeah. Thank you so much for your valuable time and looking forward to have more podcast with you here.
Sure. Definitely, whenever you need any information or if you need any other person to come to share their experiences, please let us know.
Yes.
We will help you, we'll guide you.
Sure. Thank you so much.